Although I'm not going to be going out very much right now because I have exciting news to share. Our Suncoast View family is growing. I am expecting a puppy. But it is not just any puppy. It is a Southeast guide dog puppy, and we're going to raise it and share the experience with you right here on Suncoast View with hopes that it will one day become a guide dog. We welcome Leslie Shepard from Southeast Guide Dogs to explain this whole puppy raising process and tell us how lives are being changed right here on the Suncoast. Leslie, I'm like an expectant mom. I'm so excited, and I'm actually really nervous too, because it's an important job that you guys do right here on the Suncoast. Tell us what a puppy raiser is.
Well, a puppy raiser is a volunteer, individual, family, couple, really anyone who takes one of our future superheroes into their hearts and homes and gives them the foundation to become, hopefully one day, a guide dog or a service dog for a veteran.
And it is an entire process that my family and I are working through right now. So tell us about the process when one wants to become a puppy raiser.
It starts with an application on our website, and then it's about 4 to 6 months. We're asking you to attend meetings in your area, getting to know other puppy raisers, learning about our protocols, what the expectations are, and also, you know, we do a home visit. We ask you to puppy sit because it's a 24/7 commitment, and we want to make sure that everybody is ready to make that commitment.
Then what kind of guidance and support do the puppy raisers get throughout the process?
It starts with those twice monthly meetings where you have support from an area coordinator who is also a volunteer, but is also available to you 24/7 if you need them. We have a wonderful puppy manual that has basically everything you ever wanted to know about puppy raising, but were afraid to ask. So we have that for you here.
I needed that.
Comes with a manual.
This is better than having a baby, by the way. They just left me at home with that baby. There was no manual.
We also have online videos that are available to you. We have a mentoring system where, as a new puppy raiser, you're going to be paired with an old timer, maybe like me, who's raised a few puppies, that you can call on and ask questions.
And tell us the eventual goal. Once the puppy is deemed old enough for the advanced schooling, if you will, what happens with the puppy?
Well, as puppy raisers, we're taking that puppy basically from kindergarten through high school. So when the time comes, we bring them as puppy raisers back to Canine College with the goal that they will hopefully become a guide dog for someone who's visually impaired. We also have programs for service dogs where we place service dogs with veterans who are struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder, or any of our other career paths that we have available.
And Canine College occurs right here on the Suncoast?
No, it happens on our campus. It's kind of like freshman orientation.
Okay.
We bring everybody together whose dogs are coming in at that time. It'll be about 27 to 30 dogs. It's bittersweet. It's time for the raisers to say goodbye. Aww. But we at the campus are incredibly excited because that's our freshman class, and then maybe 6 months down the road, they're going to graduate in whatever career path they've chosen.
My dog was a career change dog from Southeastern Guide Dogs, Murphy, who I loved with all my heart. He didn't make it as a guide dog, but he saved the life of my granddaughter. She was heading to the pool when she was 2 years old. Only Murphy saw her, and he went crazy barking, and he saved her life. Wow. The puppy trainer did that. They taught him to do that.
That's right. So
how do you give it? I ended up with 2 rescue dogs because I could never give a dog back. So I'm not qualified for this. But how do people give a dog back that you've grown to love so much?
Well, it's really about the mission, and we educate our puppy raisers from the very beginning that this is about the mission and giving back. And even though we love these puppies and would take them back in a heartbeat, it is really about someone else who needs them, and telling ourselves every day that that's what this is about makes it a whole lot easier.
Well, and I know that that is exactly what I've explained to my family. So as many of you all know, I have 5 kids. And when we first started talking about this, I thought, okay, they're never going to give us a puppy. We have 5 kids. The chaos in my house is unbelievable. But yet we will be able to acclimate the puppy to so many different situations and so many different events. As you can see, we also have 4 athletes going too. And it's a service project for our family. And I think it's really, it's an amazing way for me to teach my kids, this is something we're good at. We're good at, you know, at love and raising and animals. So we can take something we're good at and change someone else's life.
And that's amazing. And my question too, though, is you know, you say they have college and they're going to learn all the skills then, but are there certain things that the puppy raisers also have to teach them to make sure they're ready for college?
Yes, absolutely. As puppy raisers, we're teaching basic obedience, so they're learning about half of the commands that they'll need in their future career. We're also teaching them house manners. That's something that is incredibly important, particularly for someone who's visually impaired. You have to trust that that dog is doing exactly what you need it to do in the house. And then really getting them out and about in the community, going to work, going to ball games, going to the theater, anywhere that someone who is visually impaired might take their guide dog. We want these puppies to build that reference library, so it's incredibly important.
So ladies,
Want to know here at ABC7 if Stephanie's going to be bringing the dogs so that we can play
Yes,
with the dogs.
yes, yes.
Selfishly.
So let me give you a little bit of a timeline because, ladies, this is a family project as part of our Suncoast View family. The puppy will be coming to work with me very frequently. We will be doing updates on the show. The puppy will be on the show, so you will see how our guidance and our training is going along. I'm going to answer the obvious question now. This is not the actual puppy.
No.
That has not been determined yet, although it has been born. We're probably still about a month away, but we want you to be a big part of the journey with us. We're actually going to be doing some conversations about naming and all sorts of it. So we will involve you both right here on Suncoast View and on social media because guess what? I can't do this alone, girls. I'm going to need some help.
Not
So
easy.
I'm counting on all of you to help. A big thank you to Leslie and Southeast Guide Dogs both for bringing these two absolutely adorable puppies. If I could request one of these, I would because these are about the best behaved babies I've ever seen. But if you are looking for more information about the amazing way lives are being changed right here in our community, you can go to guidedogs.org. So this is something we're going to talk a lot about this fall. I'm very, very excited.